Good evening, good morning, or good afternoon. Welcome back to Prehistoric Kingdom. I am Trap, and as you can obviously tell, yeah, speed build once again. I know I keep saying it all the time, but it's basically the best way for me to build things on this because there's not really much with the guess. The game, since early access, my PC doesn't really handle it that well. It's not really got great performances. So I'm just going to do like individual, not right at the moment, I'll get onto that later on. We're just going to do like big enclosure builds and that's it. So I'll just let it speed on, but if you enjoy, please remember to hit that like button, turn on, no, I'll say that again, I said that completely wrong there, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, turn on notifications, do it that way, and also leave comments if you got any ideas. I'm up to suggestions. I got a few of these planned to do, but if you want to see anything specific, just let me know, and if it's interesting, I'll see if I'll do it, and I'll leave you all with the rest of the video. See you after. Welcome back everybody. The enclosure is completely built. No, I'm not gonna lie, I built this enclosure like 3 days ago, so I don't actually really remember what I was gonna put in here, but I really like how it turned out. I want to do more swamp enclosures. I love this. I know some of these plants might not actually be like kind of swamp marshland plants, but they work really well, don't they? And honestly, I love the idea that I came up with where I basically just took like multiple groups and then just duplicated them like I did with like the rocks and a lot of the trees. I was gonna add in a lot of like plant life like on the ground, like actual flowers, but I tried to do it twice and the game crashed. I don't think my game at the moment can render any more plant life. I already did put like a bunch of random, I got like 30 T-Rexes in here, the game didn't crash, so we're okay with putting dinosaurs in. Little note I want to make before we go on was this fence here. If I was building like an actual park, like if this was an actual enclosure, I would put like a smaller fence like this in front of the big fence. Mainly because I had a zoo like last year or maybe the year before it, and the lion enclosure was like that because the lion enclosure was actually an electrified fence, and they had like a smaller fence in front of the enclosure to stop you getting in. So I just like the idea, but I could not be bothered building that all the way around, so I was going to do it, but I changed my mind. But anyway, on to the dinosaurs now. Right, so the first one we're definitely getting is Iguanodon. Now, like in the other park, I think I picked multiple species. But from now on, I just want to kind of stick to single species, like, because this isn't all about that's not just an Iguanodon enclosure, or like we're going to have multiple dinosaurs in here, so I'm just going to pick the green one. And I do want to have a lot of them though, so the female ones are kind of browny colour, which I actually do like, but I want like, so you have 4 males, and let's get 8 females. That's a lot. I think that's actually, yeah, it's 12, that's quite a lot, right? The other, I was actually going to put Triceratops in here, but I've changed my mind, I'm going to put Styracosaurus. Future editing trap here. Yeah, when I recorded this, I actually did not realise how long it took me to move all of the dinosaurs, so I'm just going to skip ahead. So if it seems a bit weird, that's the only reason why. Because it took me like an hour to move all of them. Yeah, that took so bloody long. That is all the dinosaurs now moved across. I've done all their feeders. I did have to swap some of them to fruit like this one, because some of the dinosaurs like fruit and veg. Okay, you guys are... Okay, let's look at all the ones that aren't clipping into each other. So yeah, there's one of our female lambeos. Obviously in the dinosaur watching we're still going to take a better look at them, but I'm just going to... Let's jump through our iguanodons.
Iguanodon.
Yep.
One of the first dinosaurs to be formally named.
Oh, they've got creepy goat eyes.
Iguanodon is also one of the first dinosaurs to be sculpted. The original sculptures
I like
can
iguanodon.
still be seen in Crystal Palace Park in
Where's
London.
the males?
The artist behind the sculptures, Benjamin Waterhouse Hawkins, famously hosted an 8-course dinner inside one of the incomplete sculptures on New Year's Eve, 1853. How's that for a party?
I love how the iguanodons look in this game. They look amazing. They look so good. I do like how they are nice and spread out now. They're very spaced out. Oh god, they look so good. See, it says the same colour as the other males. Hold on. Carrick, let me see your eyes. I think they have slightly different eye colours. That's kind of cool, actually. Maybe. I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get a gander at the females. Kind of more a basic colour, like no green, it's just kind of brown. But then again, in the animal kingdom, I do need to put dung beetles in because I haven't. I'll need to do that. Females usually have like kind of more boring colours because it's the males that need to attract. Which is kind of interesting in human society. It's kind of the other way around. Male and female both need to look good. Please don't start grazing next to that big crap. Please don't. Oh, by the way, I did add in a few other dinosaurs and we'll get round them all. Oh, that looks so good. Went for like the grass, well, the swamp plant life. God, I love how this enclosure turned out. It's easily, excuse me. Wow, that was one big ass sneeze. Sorry, anyway, as I was saying, I'm really happy how this enclosure turned out. I want to do more swamp enclosures. I clearly am pretty good at doing them. Oh god, I like doing swamp enclosures. I don't really like swamps to be honest, but I like swamp environments in games. Don't know why. That's enough time to spend on you guys. We'll look at you a lot later. We now have our Styracosaurus.
With a head like that, we must
I
be
love these
at
back spikes. So good.
The fossil record shows a bone bed of what was assumed to be a herd of these animals. But from what I've found, they're far more antisocial than expected.
Really?
Perhaps a result of modern climatic conditions or irregularities in the genome. I'll leave that up for you to decide.
I love just like, I mean, just look at the background that this has got right now. This is like, that would be such a pretty screenshot, that would, right? Where's the males? They're the interesting colours. No offence, ladies. Where are the boys? Miles away. I do love like the colouring on the horn is so good, and like on the frill as well. God, Styracosaurus is a really good looking dinosaur, and he's just gonna... Oh, okay, he's gonna do whatever the hell he wants, apparently. Is the other male in the light? Kinda. I'm just gonna move you a little just so I can get a good look at you. Oh, that's a lot better. Oh, and he's lying down so we get a nice look. And the Iguanodon's just gonna walk all over him. Thank you, Iguanodon. I really needed that to happen there. But yeah, I really like Styracosaurus. Such a good looking dinosaur. I really need to play as one on Path of Titans. I'm really thinking about doing it. Now, I don't want to spend too long just looking at them because we're going to do that later, so we're going to move on right now. I probably spent a bit too long on the Iguanodons. But I just really like Iguanodon. Right, so here comes the hard part. Where is our smallest species? Psittacosaurus. I dropped them over here. I see one of them. No, not Deinocheirus. Okay, we'll look at Deinocheirus.
This dinosaur is called Deinocheirus.
Deinocheirus? Is it not Chirus?
Although it may look intimidating,
look at the size
this
difference.
animal's diet primarily consisted of fish and plants.
Aww.
A real connoisseur, don't you think?
I like how we've got the tiny one and the giant right next to him. I really like Deinocheirus. They're such a weird looking dinosaur. Again, though, same Path of Titans, I've actually almost got one to full adult, so they'll probably be on a video on that in the next couple of weeks. Maybe. I even like I mean, my game right now, I need to play on a bit lower settings, and like, they're not on the max settings, but I mean, just the texture of feathers looks amazing even on mine. Looks so good. Oh, this one's very far away. Look at her, she's just sitting in the water, just relaxing. Oh god, I do love this game. I'm more interested in the dinosaurs, I reckon, than actually like the building work and stuff, because some building stuff that people do in this game is insane. It's more the dinosaurs I care about though. Oh, it's so cute. And I know some people say these things are absolutely hideous, but I love them. And we're back to the males. Yeah, I really need to do a swampy Deinocheirus enclosure, like just Deinocheirus. I'd really like to do it. Now anyway, on to the Psittacosaurus who I actually wanted to look at. So there's one. By the way, I've got like 30 of these guys.
Now this little fella is a Psittacosaurus. Thanks to a number of recent findings, we were able to restore this creature to a high degree of genetic accuracy, right down to the quills and coloration in some of its species.
Can you even get through this water, little dude? I mean, is it not too deep? I mean, I did go in and put some shallower parts so some dinosaurs can get through, and yeah, Psittacosaurus can get through. Very good. Where's the rest of your species? Because I did have like 30 of you guys in here. I think I put in like 15 females and 15 males. Oh, it'd look so cool if you weren't clipping inside of it. Oh, camera freak out. Right, can I actually find one of the other ones? Oh. I do like Psittacosaurus. They're horrifying but cute. I really do like them. But can I... Oh, look at them. Anyway, I want to see the female ones. Where are the females? Oh, we had our first female here. Yeah, like the female ones, they don't like have all the colour on the horns that the males have. And I think that's like the only real difference between them. Yeah. I kind of wish the one with the quilltails, because I prefer them, liked wetland, but it's only these ones that don't have the quilltails that like wetland. What are you looking at? Or is your... I think her... No, it's not. I thought her neck was glitched out. I am happy the Psittacosaurus are massively spreading out. That's why I added 30 of them, because I did put them all the way down where the Deinocheirus are. Like, down there. And now they're all up here, so yeah. Right, who else have we not looked at? We haven't looked at the Parasaur, or... We did look at Lambeo. Where is the Parasaur? That's the... I think I put them up here. I think they're up here with Edmontosaur. Yeah, there they are. Now, I know the last park had Parasaur, but these are the small ones.
My friend, is a beautiful dinosaur.
These are the little ones.
Almost like a musical instrument, Parasaurolophus used their crest for long-distance communication.
So pretty.
They didn't use their tube-shaped crest as a snorkel, contrary to previous hypotheses. Nevertheless,
really?
I quite like the mental image of a Parasaurolophus going snorkeling.
Was that really what people used to think? Oh, you're lying in your own... Okay, I'm going to put dung beetles in here before we get into dino watching. And it's the female version. Just really plain, not really any interesting colours. They're actually so small. Wow, and she's drinking grass. Like, I know these are the smallest version of the Parasaur, but wow, they are tiny. So cute. I mean, even the male ones are super small. So the other one we have to look at is Edmontosaurus, and then I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Now, I accidentally did click on one of these earlier, so Nigel won't speak, sadly. But yeah, we've got our male Edmontosaurus. I really like this one with that blue going down there, like in the park build I did for Edmontosaurus. You would remember me talking about that, but that blue is so nice. I put a few males in, they're very well spread out, which is good. Even though I dropped them all in the one location. Let me see a female. She's sleeping inside a tree. Okay, can I get one who's not? Here we go. See, the female is basically the same, except the green's a bit... It's not as vibrant, and they don't have... Well, they do have the... It's that very faded blue. Is that Deinocheirus? I'm pretty sure just... Oh yeah, Deinocheirus is right there. God, I love the Deinocheirus. This is the male one. God, I really love them. More games need them. Please, Evolution, add Deinocheirus at some point. We're getting 30. Give us Deinocheirus too. Aww. Oh, so cute. Now anyway, just so I don't spend... Oh, I mean, just look at his sleeps. Look at his sleeps. I could look at that all day. Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Can I actually... Oh, I can clear that without the dung beetles. Ah. I'm probably just going to leave the dung beetles out then. I think in future I'm going to turn off their poop needs. There's already one back. Now, does this not clear all of them? It does. Huh. I think in future park builds I might just turn off the need for them to poop, because I can't be able to put dung beetles in. You're so tiny, it's cute. Right, anyway, if you enjoyed, please like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. We're going to get into just watching the dinosaurs now. So I'll see you on the next one. Please enjoy.